Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? You guys, I am so excited to be back today because today we're back with yet another P1HARMONY reaction. You guys, look, sorry now, I'm actually really excited about today. I'm also just slightly nervous as well because, well, technically speaking, this is actually my first official P1HARMONY album listen. Now granted, yes, look, I know I have been with the group for quite some time, and even though I've heard a couple of things here and there, I've never actually listened through one of their albums before, which is honestly, it's a shame because I know they're good. I know they're good. However, I've never made the time to actually sit down and do it. And now that we're here, I am incredibly intimidated because I have heard nothing but good things about this album, and it's been out for about, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks at this point, and I have heard a lot of different people say a lot of different things about the songs. People who are just now getting into P1 absolutely love this album, which make me really, really happy. I am so proud, but now that I'm here and I'm doing it, I am a little scared, but you know what? It was bound to happen at some point. We need to listen to this, and I wanted to experience with everyone else, so yeah, look, we're gonna do it and see what happens. The first song we're listening to is titled Black Hole. After that is Yes Man. We're following that up with Swagger. After that is Mirror Mirror, and then last but not least is Different Song for Me. Again, I have no idea what to expect from many of these, so we're just gonna jump right in and see what happens. Now, before we actually get started though, before we do anything, I do want to take just a brief moment just to make sure that we're set up, that we're recording, because, well, that is important. This is good. Let me go ahead and pull the first video up for everyone to see and check the volume. Volume should be okay, hopefully. If not, we can adjust it, and yeah. Also, obviously, I do want to point this out, especially because this is my first album listen for this group. When it comes to these, I do use lyric videos. Now granted, look, I know they're not always accurate. They will mistranslate something or assign one part to the wrong person. However, I really just want an overall knowledge or view or whatever you want to call it of what's happening in the song. So that is why we use these. If you see something that's wrong and you know it's wrong, please let me know, because obviously in the moment I'm not gonna know. We're gonna start off with Black Hole and see where everything goes. I have no idea. Let's do it though. Let's go. Ooh, this. Okay. Ooh! I love that fade in. Okay. Okay. This man. Listen, in that day one problem. Also, yes, I have seen the clip of him dancing. No. Love him, but no. Okay. What is this in the background? Who did that? Oh, in the background. Ooh, I'm actually gonna turn this up. I don't feel like it's nearly loud enough, and I'm gonna rewind just a little bit. Okay. 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 I love him. Okay. Okay, it's going like really good, like this blend between like the vocals into the rapping. I really like it. And also this, I don't know what this beat is in the background, but the production of the song is very intriguing. Okay. Okay. His voice is beautiful. Excuse me. Ooh, the vocals in the background. Okay. It's focused.
Don't be afraid, 그저 날 믿고 따라와. 이제 망설이지 마. 나만 널 채워줄 수 있어. 도망치지 마.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. This like deeper, like bassy feel. Ooh. Okay. That was very abrupt. That was a very abrupt ending. I wasn't anticipating the video just being like, done. Done. Okay, look, this is what I love about P1, because granted, yes, I am not as familiar with the B-sides as many other people may be, and that's perfectly fine. But their versatility when it comes to music is honestly really amazing. And the fact is that this is still a very young group, and they still have so far to go and so much more to learn, and it is beautiful to get to see that growth in like their music, and it's so lovely. Granted, yes, normally this would not be a song I would listen to on a more day-to-day basis. However, I feel like if I were blasting this, it would get me amped up, and I feel like that's kind of the purpose of it. Also, I feel like that song would go really, really hard in concert. Like, I feel like just the vibe, the atmosphere from the crowd and from them while that's performed live, it has to be beautiful. If I'm not mistaken, I think there may have been a dance practice for that. It may have been a different song though, or maybe it was a live performance that I saw when I was pulling these up. I have no idea, but if you know if they have performed this at some point in the last like 2 weeks, please let me know, because obviously I don't know. And also getting to hear more from the other members, especially Soul. Look, I feel like in title tracks we hear Soul very rarely, so getting to hear his voice makes me just very happy, very, very happy. And if you guys know me, you know that when it comes to groups, I will always say this, and I stand by this firmly: you don't really know what a group is capable of until you check out the B-sides. B-sides are where the magic is, and it just, I mean, come on. So with that being like the first B-side that we are listening to, holy shit, I am really excited to see what happens next. So with that being said, we're gonna jump right into Yes Man and see what the heck they're about to give us. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Ooh. No, I like this vibe. Okay.
Let me be your yes man. Anything you wanna be your yes man.
Ooh, this sounds like P in the background.
Anything you wanna be your yes man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes man.
See, even this, having like the rappers come in where it's not as like aggressive and in your face, something that's a little bit more toned back. I love that. I love getting to see the differences in that. It's so good. Okay.
I'll take you anywhere, could get all it and I don't care. 너는 내 인생 최 다른 사람 얘기는 무관심 yeah yeah. Tell me 모두 원하는 걸 내 말 들어볼래. 네 편이 될게 너만 걸 내 말 들어볼래. 네 편이 될게 너만을 위해 사랑 부족해 너만을 위한 마음만 꽁꽁도 둘이 함께면 okay. Anything you wanna be a yes man, man, man.
Okay.
Only saying yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love this, like, what sounds like almost like a higher pitch, like, flute in the background, but also this gives me the feel of, like, driving with, like, the top down by the beach along the coast. Like, this is a vibe.
Anything you wanna be a yes man, man, man.
Okay.
Only saying yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. 네가 원하면 다 할 수 있어. 너를 위해선 전부 best, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, cause 나는 네 편, 너도 내 편, yeah. 우린 한상의 teamwork. I'ma be your yes man, man, man. Let me be your man. What is someone gonna say?
Ooh.
This baby,
I like that small
let me be
change.
your man. What is someone gonna say? This baby 아무것도 필요 없네 그저 매일이는 뜨는 순간부터 감는 순간까지 또 너와 있으면 돼 I just want you 나비의 기문은 열려있으니 뒤돌아봐도 다른 세상을 재미있게 I'll be a missing piece 너를 따라 걸음 이제 봤니 네 편이 될게 너만을 위해 너를 따라 걸음 이제 봤니 네 편이 될게 너만을 위해 사랑도 줄게 너만을 위해
Okay, see, they had it as soul, but it's actually Induct that's doing it. Okay, see, I like that they made the correction there because not all the times do they go back and do that. Okay. I love these little ad-libs in the background.
Let me be her man. Yeah, anything would do.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting to change.
Let me be her man. Yeah, anything would do. 어디든지 I say yes, fly, open highway. We're gonna do it. 할 수 없다는 가정하에 하면 뭐가 되겠어 그냥 뱉어 yes, that's right.
Back. I love that we got this kind of like more like deep, like almost EDM feel, and then it easily switched right back into the vocals. Not a beat was missed. It didn't feel weird or like kind of like jumbled and like we skipped a step in between the two. It just flowed together perfectly, and I love that.
We're gonna do it. 할 수 없다는 가정하에 하면 뭐가 되겠어 그냥 뱉어 yes, that's right. 둘이 함께면 okay. Anything you wanna be a yes man, man, man. Only saying yes. Anything you wanna be a yes man, man, man. Only saying yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. 네가 원하면 다 할 수 있어. 너를 위해선 전부 best, yeah, yeah. Baby, cause 나는 네 편, 너도 내 편, yeah. 우린 항상의 teamwork. I'ma be a yes man, man, man. Let me be your man. Oh yes,
I really like this.
man.
Oh yes, man.
Oh yes, man.
It definitely feels like this may end up becoming like one of my more favorite B-sides from the group. And again, if you can't look at the first two B-sides that we've listened to and see the versatility in their music. I don't know what to tell you, because they are so different from one to another, yet they're still so them at the same time. And if anyone knows how big of a hand they had in like the production of these songs in terms of like writing, composing, stuff like that, because I have seen their lives and stuff like that where they are like composing music. However, for the songs in like the album, I don't know if a member has had any help in it. So if you know, please let me know, because I'm actually very, very curious. But yeah, look, I really really like that song, so that one is definitely going on my playlist. But yeah, we are now gonna move on to our next song, which is Swagger. At this point, I'm not really sure where we're gonna go with this album, so let's jump right in and see what happens. I guess let's go. Not how I thought we were gonna start. Okay.
Everybody, I'm back. My swagger, 누가 원하는지. Look at me. Ooh, I'm back. My swagger, yeah. 좀더 걸을 때도 rhythm.
Okay.
Take a photo, 바로 지금. Nothing, 문제 없어. 조금 더 design my color. 화려하게 원하게 노래.
What's happening? Is that a horn instrument that I heard? Again, the production of these songs is so intriguing to me because no other group does stuff like this. And I listen to a lot of different artists, like a lot. My Spotify is kind of a mess. I really need to organize it. But I don't feel like I hear groups doing this. So, oh my god. Ooh, okay, because we started out with this kind of like this fun but more like modern jazzy feel, and now we're going into something a little different, and honestly I really like it, so I'm gonna bring this back just a little bit because and this
재수 없어 어쩔 수 없어 나도 왜 멋있는지 몰라요 너도 참 왜 멋있는지 몰라요 너도 참 멋진데 왜 몰라요 I'll be going away 떠날 때때로 지켜주지 You know I ain't shown a thing. That's my swagger, swagger. 네 멋대로 걸어. 주저하지 말고 swagger, swagger. 네 멋대로 걸어. 주저하지 말고 내 꿈에 걸어. You know I ain't shown a thing. That's my swagger, swagger.
again switching.
Swagger, swagger. Step it twice 생각한 대로 right 네가 원하던 대로 걸어 zigzag I got the kind of feeling 난 볼 수 없는 내 비밀 zigzag 들어들어 날 기대해 I'm gonna get away Yeah 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 이제 내 맘대로 누가 뭐라 해도 이제 내 맘대로 You know
Ooh, this would go off with a live band. Okay. Oh no, oh no 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 no. Yo, what? I am obsessed with this like jazzy funk feel that we got from this song. Again, production value is honestly impeccable when it comes to this group. And please hear me out on this because truthfully, I feel like a lot of people will agree. P1HARMONY is honestly, they're unlike any other group. They really do what they want, and I feel like that reflects in their music. And truthfully, you can't put them in a box in terms of category. A lot of artists you can't, because they expand what they do in music, and one song is very much not like the next. And honestly, that's what I love. No one wants to sit around and hear the same sound over and over again throughout an album. And I feel like in terms of P1, it's slightly different, and I feel like that's why people are a little more hesitant to like listen to them, just because they're not used to it. And truthfully, they're missing out. They're missing out on so many good songs, and honestly a really fucking talented group, because they're afraid to like step in and actually hear what the hell they're doing. And it drives me crazy. It really does. But I feel like that's why some people at least haven't checked them out, because they're different. And I do feel like because people are only like looking at TikToks and funny videos and stuff like that, they're not actually wanting to listen to them. And it drives me crazy, because do you hear the vocals? Do you hear the rapping? Do you hear the capability that this group has? So many people are gonna miss out on it because they're too afraid. And it drives me fucking nuts. Holy shit. Wow, rant over, by the way. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you agree with me. Look, again, I love that song. I love my swear. I was a little hesitant going into it because I didn't know really where we were going to go. And honestly, it went into left field. I was not anticipating this kind of like fun, more jazzier side of things. And I'm actually really happy that they did that. It sounds really, really good. Holy shit. Okay, so honestly, 10 out of 10. Again, going right into the playlist on the phone. So look at that. We are now moving on to our next song, which is Mirror Mirror. I feel like I went off on a little tyrant, and because of that, we just kind of derailed a little bit. So let's get back on track and jump right into Mirror Mirror and see what happens. Let's go.
Hey, won't you look in the mirror? What you see doesn't matter. You know you look so nice.
Okay, I already really like the way that this feels. I like the lyrics. Let's go.
Hey, won't you look in the mirror? What you see doesn't matter. You know you look so nice. Look in the mirror, look in the mirror. Make it boom, make it bang, 놀랄 준비해. Doing it big, 벌써 시작해. Make it boom, make it bang, 놀랄 준비해. Doing it big, 벌써 시작해. 부럽긴 척들경 먼저 당기자. Swish, swish, 놀란 사람들이 나를 봐.
Ooh, that in his voice.
자신있는 vibe 원해 네가 할 수 있다는 건 믿어 Cause I'm one of a kind It's my design This is my time Hey mirror mirror Looking fresh, looking deadly Get nearer We got it all in a frenzy 너만의 버스에 빠지고 Let's go 따라할 수 없는 그 느낌 Mirror mirror Yeah Blowing up, do you feel me? Want to look in the mirror. What you see doesn't matter. You know you look so nice.
Oh yeah.
Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. 어디 봐도 내가 보여 서방의 mirror 지금 눈앞에 너 찍어봐라 가까이 zoom 가뿐하게 pose 널 찍고 널 믿고 또 믿어 못 믿어 넌 내 보가 더 들었고 뭐랬든 향기로워지고 향기로울려 rapper 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 whatever ever 뭐랬든 향기로워지고 향기로울려 rapper 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 whatever ever whatever 다니죠 상관없어 나 있어도 없어 거울 속에 널 믿어 약해 보여도 강해 거울 속에 널 믿어 약해 보여도 강해 Baby it's okay to show your feelings 당신은 난 vibe 원해 네가 할 수 있다는 건 난 믿어 Cause I'm one of a kind That's my design This is my time Hey mirror mirror Look at that, look at that Hey mirror
This extension he has, like, on, like, the last word in the sentence, the mirror. Oh my god, it sounds so good.
This is my time. Hey mirror, mirror. Look at that, look at that. Hey mirror.
I love that.
Let's go. Mirror, mirror. Blowing up, do you feel me? 이 순간 열정을 태워. Ain't no stopping this fire. 나에게는 열정을 태워. Ain't no stopping this fire. 나에게는 펼치고 날아가. Going higher and higher. 누가 막지 않기. 넌 오직 너만 믿어지 더 가시는 속에 나 you got this. 바로 서 그리고 편안해 너니까 show improve your life. Hey mirror mirror.
Okay. Okay, there's a small chance that I'm gonna take back what I said earlier, and I actually feel like that may be my favorite song. Are you kidding me? First of all, the entire song in itself is perfection. I love the lyrics behind that because so many times when we look in the mirror, I feel like the mirror is incredibly deceiving, and it can show you almost everything negative that you're already thinking, and when you look in the mirror, it doesn't always show the true reflection of what is happening. And I kind of love that. I love the part where I think it was Kyo that I heard the first time where he said, like, you like my stance, like you like the way that I look. But at the same time, like, you're looking in the mirror and you're seeing someone weak, but you're not weak. You're actually incredibly strong. And I feel like that's, like, where this song is going, is that the mirror may depict one thing, but please don't be mistaken. You are so much more than what you are seeing. And honestly, that is a very beautiful thing to actually put out there as well, because so many of us get kind of like, I don't want to say insecure, but essentially, yes, insecure by the things that we see, the things that we see in ourselves. And we don't always realize how incredibly strong and beautiful that we are because of the different things that we see. And I love that this is essentially what I am hearing from them, and it is so good. The way that it was produced is so good, y'all. I love this song. I love this song. Are you kidding me? Wow. I love that song. Okay, so with that being said, we're going into our last song, specifically because I hear it like raining outside and I'm afraid my power may go out. So, yes, different song for me is our last song. These are beautiful photos. Oh, wow. They look breathtaking. Holy shit. Let's do this. Let's go. What?
Sing it out, a sound. 더는 고민하지 않아. 아직 내겐 다 낯설기만 해가 떴지만 칭남대가 와. 동이기와 난 불과 기름 같아. 바탕 물감과 그림은 유화. So we should think and feel it. 분위기와 난 불과 기름 같아 바창물감과 그림은 유화 So we should think and feel it, feel it 나 품고 있던 건 You should go and feel it, feel it 다른 갈도 가끔씩은 내게 들려주고 싶은 노래 가장 나에겐 조금 다른 노래 Okay 바로 지금 내게 가장 필요한 노래 I find myself even if they find it fighting 어디서 세상 내게 닿기로 해 다른 곳을 바라
Oh wow, I feel like I look like an idiot. I feel like I've just been sitting here with my mouth because what? I've never heard a P1 song like this. I literally have tears in my eyes. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. These lyrics, holy shit, wow. Oh, y'all are gonna try to get me to cry. Wow. The most beautiful ooze.
세상 내게 닿기로 해 다른 곳을 바라볼 땐 아파 필요한 넌 다른 노래 춤을 춰도 웃음 지며 같이 놀 사람 So we should think and feel that, feel it 나 품고 같이 놀 사람 So we should think and feel that, feel it 나 품고 있던 걸 You should go and feel that, feel it 다른 걸 You should go and feel that, feel it 다른 걸 있어 가끔씩은 내게 들려주는 노래 방금 날 내겐 조금 다른 노래 Okay 바로 지금 내게 가장 필요한 노래 I find myself even if they fight fighting 어디서 이게 아니야 다른 거야 난 누가 뭐래도 난 왜 노래줘 맑은 날에 다른 색깔로 녹아줘 낯설지 않아 난 달라 비가 그쳐가